What appealed to me about the project was doing something I've never done before, which is always more interesting than doing something you've already done. You're in a position where you're encouraged very early on to be disruptive. It's like, okay, we don't want to be like anybody else. We want to be completely different. So that's great. That's a great brief. I was fascinated by the fact that everybody was as naive as me on the project, and that they were coming in to try and build an alternative to the current way that people take their holidays. It really is more like working on a whole new town rather than designing a space in a boat. The scale and the ambition of these big cruise ships is phenomenal. I think we're only just scratching the surface. I like coming at something from a completely different angle, and presumably there is a method to that madness, is that if you're going to be disruptive, then maybe you shouldn't know too much about how cruise liners currently operate. We wanted to feel somewhere between a room in an 80s Miami hotel combined with a space travel, combined with a cruise liner in Grace Jones's house. We are working first on the VIP suites and the VIP deck, and also a Mexican restaurant. Ships' restaurants tend to be just tables and chairs and then a bit of bling on the side. And so we wanted a much more formal restaurant. The traditional challenge in ship design is really the height of the ceiling. What we're doing is peppering the ceiling with a lot of lighting, which will make it feel much higher as an experience. I hope they'd have had a more multi-layered experience. I hope that they'd felt like they'd stayed in a boutique hotel and they'd gone to a different type of beach, which was on board as well, and that all of those things have actually enriched their stay beyond the places that they visited. We can be an interim between air travel and space travel, and the cruise line is somewhere in between, then we'll have succeeded, right? I'm still waiting to be invited to go on the cruise, actually.